welcome. It is Memorial Day on Monday, and we're about to take an evening ride. It is gorgeous out here. It is a little bit windy, and we haven't been riding in 2 weeks, so we're going to take it a little bit easy. And I guess I'll see you out there. Well, welcome everybody. We are out riding again. Here we go. Going to take it a little bit easy since I haven't been out here. Just kind of get the hang of riding again. It's been a few weeks. There was a lot of topics and questions and all that kind of stuff. I don't know. I guess I'll just go through some stuff. And so one of them was the dog. Stories about the dog and stuff. So I got Prime when I was in Seattle, and we got them from a breeder, and they shipped them over on an airplane. So we picked them up from SeaTac Airport. Now, it was supposed to be, they were supposed to be with a vet in a nice little compartment, and the vets would take care of the dog or the animals that were being shipped to make sure that they were all right. Well, when we went and picked him up, I don't know, he was scared. He had poop all over him. And the poor little thing. So luckily they had like a sink there that they let us use, because they ship them into like a freight port kind of a thing. It's not even the regular airport. And so the poor little guy, we got him all washed up, and then drove home the 30-minute drive, and he was just snuggled right in next to me. Didn't ever leave that spot. And then we got him home, and I took a few days off. I took like 10 days off when we very first got him to help him get acclimated and crate trained and potty trained and all that. So then we had him for a month or so, and then I had to go to DC for training. And so, by the way, this is an evening ride. It's like 6 o'clock. Nice and cool. The sun's coming down. It's a little bit windy though. So I had to go for training, and so I was in DC for like a week. So the wife had the dog, and I knew how big he was going to be, so I wanted him to sleep on the floor and everything. But by the time I got home for that week, she had been letting him sleep on the bed because she was like, oh, he was so cute and so lonely. So he was sleeping on the bed, and I was like, no, I don't want that. So I started putting him back on the ground, back in his dog bed and stuff. And he was like, hey, what the hell, man? So I have to kept put him back down there, put him back down there, put him back down there. Then finally he's like, all right, fine. And then what he would do is he would just wait till I was asleep. Then he'd go around the bed and he'd crawl up on November's side of the bed. And then he'd get back up on the bed. And then I'd wake up and he'd be like in the middle in between us. And I was like, what the hell? But, no, all right. So then I did that over and 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 over again. And finally I just gave up. I was like, whatever, dude. So, needless to say, he sleeps in the bed. Nothing I can do about that now. It's too late. I don't know. What other? So, he was like, I don't know. Man, he started getting big fast. And we were trying to give him toys and stuff, but he'd just tear through everything. So I got him an indestructible fire hose toy for the meanest chewers. And he's like 4 or 5 months old by now, right? Shit, man, in like, I don't know, 3 days, he had chewed that whole thing up and ate it. And he swallowed a big old chunk. We had to take him to the vet. They were hoping, they were like, well, just watch him and hope he passes it in a few days. And so we had to follow him around and make sure he passed it. Sure enough, he finally did. I was so close to boxing that up and sending it back to that company, I was pissed. I was really upset because I thought they might have to do surgery and everything. So, oh, birds. So yeah, so Prime's a massive chewer. The only thing you can get now is like the black the black Kong and the Chuck-It balls. He chews on the Chuck-It balls like bubble gum, just sits there and chews on it. It's ridiculous. Man, this is squirrely right here. Alright. That was kind of cool. It got all dark there for a second. Wow. I feel really out of practice right here. So then, I don't know, we used to put a backpack on him, put some water in there for us, and then we'd make him carry it around, and we took him on for walks and stuff just to help with some little extra weight to get him tired. And then by the time we were done with the walk, he didn't have any other weight. But I don't know, he's always been a really good dog. He's always been really friendly to most folks. We used to take him to like Pike's Place Market and stuff like that to get him used to being around people and take him on the train. So he's really good when he's out and about on a leash. So. Alright, we are at the second gate. Okay, we're through the gate. So here we go. So I found out that Prime loves water. Anything water, that dog, he loves to wade. He doesn't like to swim, don't get me wrong. He doesn't like to swim, but he loves to wade in the water. And so we went hike camping, and we got out to the lake, and he saw an eagle, and he just went running out into the lake, chasing the eagle. I was like, I mean, the eagle was way out there, and by the time he got in the air, Prime wasn't even close, but I was like, hey, watch out, dog, I might decide you're food. You're not that big yet. But I could not keep him out of the water. He still had his backpack on and stuff. So then we used to take him out to the rivers and the lake. I tried to teach him to swim, and he's just so heavy, his butt sinks so fast that he doesn't really have a chance. I mean, he can swim, but it looks awkward and it tires him out really bad. So, but he loves wading in the water, rivers and lakes and stuff like that. So, I don't know, I don't remember how old he was. I think he's about 1 or 2. I had to go back to DC for 10 days or something like that. And, oh man, this seems extra rocky. Alright. Woo! Alright, alright. So anyway, I get back and I have like a day off or something during the week, or I don't know, something. Anyway, my wife's gone at work and I'm downstairs in the restroom and I had let the dog out front and the doorbell rings. And I'm like, what the hell? So I'm like, whatever. And then, so I finish up in the restroom, and the doorbell rings again. So I go up there and open the door, and there ain't nobody there. And the dog's outside, so I was like, oh, maybe it's one of the neighbors or something. But I was like, what the hell? Thought somebody was messing around or something. And so I go back down, I sit on the couch. And sure enough, the damn doorbell rings again, and I don't hear Prime. I'm like, what the hell? So I run up there, and there's nobody at the doorbell again. And I'm like, not even the dog, nothing. I was like, what the hell? So then I go upstairs, and now I'm just waiting, looking out the window. And I see Prime run up, and then I hear the doorbell ring, and I'm like, what the hell? So I run down there, and there's the damn dog ringing the doorbell. And I was like, what the hell? So I call the wife, and I was like, you know, Prime's ringing the doorbell? She's like, oh yeah, I told him that, so when he wants back in. And I was like, jeez, I thought somebody was playing Ding Dong Ditch on me or something. I was like, what the hell? Okay, so I'm going to tell you, I don't know if the video is going to do it justice, but the shadows are really fucking with me right now. I can't see. It's hard to see till the last minute what's going on with the road. Alright, we're going to take a right here. Go down to the other gate. The sun's like right in my eyes. I don't know if to stick to morning or afternoon riding. Or get some darker tear-offs or something. Maybe you can get tinted tear-offs or something like that. Alright, so then I got a doorbell ringing dog. Crazy ass. Oh shit. But I don't know, he's been really good. Like he was about, I was trying to wait till he was a year old to get him fixed. But about 10 months old or so, he was like 60 or 70 pounds. He was big. And wife had taken him to the dog park, and and I guess Prime tried to hump on her dog, and this lady starts screaming at my wife, "Get your raper dog off my dog!" And my wife came home, and she was like, "Yeah, I'm not taking him to the dog park anymore until you get him fixed." I was like, "Jeez." So I got him fixed about 11 months. I was gonna get him fake balls called nudicles, but wife wouldn't let me spend any money on getting him fake balls. That's too bad. But he mellowed out pretty close right after that, though. It didn't take him long after that to mellow out. But I use them in my service animal because I have really bad hearing. I'm supposed to be wearing hearing aids and stuff like that, but I often don't because between the girls yelling, screaming, and the dog barking, it's just too goddamn loud. And I can't wear them at work either because there's all the machines going on all the time. But so I take him damn near everywhere. I mean, he loves Home Depot. That's like his favorite freaking store. But as he's gotten older and the girls came around, at home he doesn't mind as well, and I haven't had him on a leash all that often, so I gotta put some more time in him with the leash again. We gotta go through that all over again. Woo! There we go. Sun's heading down over there, getting very pretty. Alright, here is the next fence. Once again, I'll pick you up on the other side. Alright, we're back. Oh, I gotta put my other glove on here. So, it is a gorgeous evening here in Arizona. It was like 75 degrees today. I hope my camera doesn't die this time. But, alright, here we go. Some more about the dog. So we used to call him Linus because he has his own blankie, and he'll go into the bedroom and he'll drag his blankie all over the house. It's hilarious. But yeah, he's a stuffed toy. He's a stuffed animal killer, really bad. And he loves to chase like rabbits and birds and lizards and anything else that runs from him, cats. Me. Oh, you know what? I forgot to put my chin strap on. We can't be doing that. We can't be riding around with no chin strap on. I got everything else on. I forgot to put that back on when I got a drink and went through the gate. But, alright, we are back 100% protected now. Because you can't be riding around without protection on, because you never know when something's going to happen, and you got to ride safe. You got to ride safe. That way you can continue to ride when something happens. Oh, yeah. But, Now, he's a really good dog. I mean, you know, he's a Doberman, so people freak out all the time. And he's a really good ambassador for the breed because he's so friendly. And like I said, I take him everywhere. I mean, people are always stopping me to pet him because they don't ever see Dobermans, really. I get a couple kinds of people. I get the people that love dogs, rarely see a Doberman, so they have to come over and say hi. And then I get the people that had Dobermans, they have to come over and say hi. And then you get the people that see it's a Doberman or hear you say Doberman and then they freak out and they like cross the street or cross the store or get the hell out of your way. It's kind of funny. But it is what it is. Alright, let's see if we can't get lost. Let's see if we can not get lost this time. I got lost last time I came back this way. Bumpity bump, bumper bumps. There we go. I don't know. He's a little bit taller than an average Doberman, and he's about 5-10 pounds heavier than a normal Dobe. Oh man. Kind of a little dip there, huh? If I was really good, I'd probably just pull the wheelie up and then rode over it, but I would have crashed because I'm not good, so we ain't gonna do that. Alright, here's the tank. Now we should be able to just swing it right here. Yeah, I think we went straight last time and that's where we got screwed up. Alrighty, right. Alright. Just like Wildlands, without the crashing, right? Okay. Where are we going here? I do not remember this. Doesn't mean this isn't the right way. I just don't really remember that whole little S-turn right there, but it's been a while since I've been back here, over a month since I've been on this particular trail, and even then I think I rode it the other way maybe? I don't really remember. But here we go. As long as it's heading the right direction, we're good to go. We can eventually find our way out. Damn. Rocky rock. Oh! Rockety rock, rock, rocky rock. Alright, look ahead of you. Look ahead of you, not where you're at. Look ahead. Look ahead. There you go. Make sure that, trust the bike to get over what you already decided it can. Okay, there you go. That's what happened to me last time when I crashed into the cactus. I wasn't looking far enough ahead of me. I was looking where I was at. And you gotta have already made a decision that you and the bike can go over whatever it is that you've already decided it. Then you just gotta trust the bike to do the rest. More birds. Oh man, I really need to get a skid plate though, for sure. I think that might be my next purchase, is a skid plate. It's awfully rocky back here. Ooh, caught in the rut, but we made it up. All right. So, yeah, for Prime, it's been a hard adjustment from Seattle to Arizona because during the summer months, during the day, we can't really, without him wearing his boots, he can't go outside on the concrete. Oh, wow. Because it'll burn his feet up. It'll burn his feet up pretty bad. His little pads. They basically say if you can't put your hand down on the pavement for 2 or 3 seconds, it's too hot for your dog's feet. Oh shit. That was a little squirrely. Damn. All this, you know what? I think all the rain changed some of this terrain back here. Got a little more tactical back here. Woo! Yeah, definitely gonna need a skid plate. In fact, I think I'm gonna buy that pretty soon. Cactus. But I mean, the dog's so damn big that when we take the family somewhere, including the dog, all 3 ladies, the wife and both girls, have to sit in the back. The dog sits up front with me because he just don't fit anywhere else. And we can only do that in the truck. I try to put him in the very back of the truck because it has a canopy. I wouldn't do it otherwise, but with the canopy, he's not happy about it, but he did all right. So I'm going to increase, when I take shorter trips, I'm going to toss him back there. That way he can get used to it a little bit. Okay. Oh. Okay, right up here is the other gate. So, we're doing good. Doing pretty good. Or maybe not. This doesn't look familiar now. I think I got myself lost again. Not a trail. There should be another trail though up here. So right now we're just riding in the wash. We're gonna come up to the next trail. And dump the bike. fuck are we? Okay, this is not... That's not the trail either. Yeah, okay. Nope. Okay. Man. Oh man, now we're on the search for a trail. No? Oh, this is getting ugly now. Oh my god. Okay. I think we're lost now. Oh man, these fucking trees got thorns and shit. Oh man, this is ugly. Huh. I have no idea where I am. So we're going to go back this way. I think I went too far. We're going to look for another trail. Could have been one right there. Everything's so washed out. Okay. Alright, well I guess we're going to make our own trail here. We are trailblazing. Oh my god, there's a fucking road right here. Hallelujah. Woo! Man, that was rough. So I knew all I had to do was keep going that direction. Eventually you'd find it. I'll tell you what, I'm thirsty now. Very thirsty now. And sweaty. There's the sunset. Beautiful, beautiful view right there right now. Oh man, thank you guys for coming and riding with me again, and don't forget to leave a comment, even if it's to say hello. I always respond to the comments on my riding vlogs. If you got a tip for me, or you want to tell me I suck, which I already know, feel free. If you got an idea for a topic for the next riding vlog or whatever, go ahead and let me know in the comments. And don't forget to hit that like button. But I always appreciate reading your guys' your comments on the videos. Oh, here's some wildlife. Okay. Get some evening hikers out here. That was nice. That's the first time I've ever seen anybody walking back here. Oh shit. Trees. Man, I tell you what, riding with the sun in your eyes in the shadows, that's messed up. It's hard. And I'm not all that good anyway, so it makes it even harder for me. Can't see it. I have no depth right now because the shadows make it all crazy. Alright, here is the exit gate. There we are. It's funny how I feel like that 2 weeks off has made me more out of shape for riding than I was before. Oh, and I was already pretty out of shape. Look left, look right, clear across. Okay, so we're almost home. Enjoy the rest of the ride, and thanks again for checking out the blog. I will see you guys next time. Enjoy the evening. Hope you had a great holiday, and much love all. This is not the right road. This is what Arizona neighborhoods look like. Take care, everybody. Much love.